What's going on, Mega Blocks? My name is Lego Strife, and welcome back to Mega Man X3. Already in the last episode, we went around, took care of the rest of the Mavericks here, got everything we needed, got all the items, went back in time, took care of Vile, restart the fucking game a third time for that, but no better time like the present. So, with all that behind us, the Doppler Stages are in our sights. Let's go! Okay, so with the Doppler Stages, they're pretty well known to be pretty difficult, I would say. So there's gonna be a lot of enemies that will tank your normal Buster shots. So just go around, just use a lot of the boss's weapons. Why go into this part of the level? There's gonna be some spikes, and the game's gonna do that to you. All you gotta do is really air dash, and just be mindful of where you're air dashing, and you'll be fine. Unless you're in the game and you like to see people suffer. Ow. Take that, you fuck. I will say though, this is another one of my favorite tracks from the game, the Doppler Stage themes. They're pretty dope. Oh yeah, I'm getting some fucking X5 vibes here. So yeah, basically you want to just keep fucking going, just go as fast as you can. Don't even try to use the up dash because you'll die. Try to keep your health up in this level. Just try to keep all your health there. If you can't, just find ways to keep it up. Just trust me on this. For this next part here, before this room moves, have the Ray Splasher equipped. Oh shit! Hi there, robot head of Godzilla. What? Oh hi Zero.
X, I've come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling. You destroy that junk robot.
Junk robot, okay. Cool, the junk robot. Okay, all you really have to do is spam the Ray Splasher and just watch this thing just fucking back up in despair and you'll kill it. It's simple.
X, there's an army of powerful Mavericks in Dr. Dopper's lab.
Dapper, you're looking dapper there, X.
Ooh! They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful.
I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero.
I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later.
Oh boy, he'll definitely catch up later, that's for sure. Yes, full health, good. Okay, so go ahead, and when you go over here, before you come up to the ramp where these spike balls are, come down here and slide down this wall. Ooh, and what do we have here? Looks like a hyper capsule, right? We shall see.
Enter this capsule, X! Install this chip into enhance all of your parts. The situation should be improved. Good luck!
So, what he means by that is essentially, remember those hyper capsules I showed you the last episode? So, the reason why there were 4 of them and they were spread apart to begin with is because of the rising tension of the story. And he thought, oh, okay, it's a bit dangerous, so we're just gonna have you only equip 1 at a time. So, what this does is essentially it lets you equip all of them at the same time. Now, it's the end-all be-all chip, but most of the Mega Man fandom calls this the Golden Armor. That's right. We went through hell to get it, and we fucking earned it. So, let me just go from the ground up of how this armor works and how much it breaks X3 and makes it your bitch. You'll notice as we're standing still here, you're gonna see a little bit of a small little aura kind of come and go as we're sitting there. It makes a bit of a sound, like so. What it's doing is it is essentially healing us. So like if we were low on our life bar right now, it would be healing us by like I think like 1 or 2 like bars of health if we just stand here. But since we're full on health, it's filling our fucking sub-tanks. We can stand here and get full sub-tanks. We don't have to go to another fucking stage to do it. We can just sit there forever and fill up our sub-tanks. How fucking cool is that? For the body part, so essentially, you know how before when we got it, it reduces by 50%, and that little shield that we have reduces by 75, I believe, right? Yes. Right. Well, this time, our damage has been reduced to 75%, and that will have a red aura around us instead of a blue one, and that will, I believe it mitigates 95% of damage, so we're a fucking walking tank. You can now dash twice in the air, like so. That can really save you from a fucking situation. And it also just makes the game fucking broken because you can just dash up twice and just never have to fucking... It's
so good!
Know how we have the Giga attack from X2? This essentially works the same way, but instead of getting a full-on freaking, like, screen clearer, you get a meter to burn off a shit ton of charge shots. So, if you play your cards right, you can have infinite charge shots. It's super fucking good. When you want to traversing, you just really want to be careful. I mean, with this armor, you're not going to be falling for a lot of traps as you would with the normal armor, but it's nice to be just mindful of what you're doing. Go down here. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking enemies that are just wanting to just masochist fucking want to massacre you to fucking bits. Thankfully though, the boss to this first part here is relatively easy if you know what you're doing, so what you want to do is just keep the spinning blades out. They will help us with this. And oh hey, look at that, we got ourselves a little fucking trad junk robot fucking trash compactor fucking thing. So if I'll probably show this in another video, but if you do not, like, actually destroy Bit or Bite with their weaknesses, they will show up here as a boss, and they're relatively easy. This one's a bit more of a pain to deal with, but both of the bosses are easy, so there's not much to really worry about. So what you want to do with this is just use whatever weapon you want. I'm personally using the spinning blades to get rid of this guy's little nozzle here, this acid nozzle. Well, yes, you can damage him by avoiding the nozzle, but I like using the spinning blades to just get rid of the thing and just make things easier for us. Like that. Okay, so once he does that, he'll kind of go to a different phase. He'll start spewing at acid, and then like the junk thingy that disposes all the fucking junk stuff will start depositing less stuff. And as you notice, we haven't been taking a lot of damage. That's because this armor is fucking broken, and I suck at video games. So what you want to do is just avoid his little grapple shots, and just mainly stay on the wall and just time your splashing ray, or ray splasher, the ray of splash. Just give this guy the good splash, and just hope the lady luck that you fucking hit him. Fuck, God, stop robot handling me. I have rights! There we go. Alrighty, and that does it for the first Doppler stage. Only like 3 more to go. And now for the second stage. Now this one plays a very crucial role. Well, also including some of the most tankiest enemies in the entire fucking game. That like to explode like 3 times. Okay, yeah, that's another thing I need to talk about. The enemy placement in X3 is just fucking bonkers. Sometimes you gotta rely on them being like slightly off screen or slightly not on screen. It's weird. Like this, for example, yeah, like I didn't know this guy was gonna be up here, and I'm getting fucked for it. Cool. Oh look, another one. That's great. Yeah, this stage is just full of those guys, and I mean, if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. Okay, so this part, just go ahead and use the frog one here, I think. Or if you're just like me, sometimes you just don't want to use an armor on this part, that's perfectly fine too. But if you want to use an armor here, I suggest using the frog one. It'll help you. Fucking sweet! Look at that. And our frog suit is now sort of useful. How about that? Except when the fucking jump just decides to fucking almost plunge you to your death. Don't rely on the armors at this part. If it's me, just don't. Okay? Okay. It's not that much of a fucking, like, trek anyway. You just fucking... Oh, okay. So, before you do anything... So, you may be asking yourself, hey, what are you doing? So, I don't know whether I need full health from this or not. I'm just gonna waste one of these anyway. I can just easily farm it back off screen. But... we're gonna do something that we haven't done in the entire Let's Play, and that's been available to us. I have mentioned it, so let's reveal it. We are going to call Zero X. I'm on my way. Now then, for Zero, you cannot use him for bosses, mini-bosses, or collecting any of the things that X needs in this game. However, you can use him for one thing and one thing only. What is it? Let us see. Oh look, a little fucking dragonfly thing. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, and if we kill it with Zero... oh no, it's gonna make it over and gonna drop the 1 HP! Zero, no! I mean, come on, it's fucking X series. It's practically tradition for Zero to die for the greater good. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, cool. Oh, here comes X. Huh? What was that explosion? Zero! Are you okay?
Sorry, X. I failed. It seems my power generator is damaged. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what is waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Crush them all, X. You're our last hope.
And Zero wasn't kidding there. If you charge up your shot, you'll notice that instead of getting a red aura, you're getting a green one. So you get your little 2 charge shots and his saber. This, my friends, is the special weapon from X3. Yes, it's not a really flashy Street Fighter move, which we all hoped for, but I mean, come on. We get Zero's saber, and the best thing about it, you can use it at any portion of health. Like, you know how the other ones were like, oh hey, you need 4 health in order to use it, and only 4 health in order to do the thing, right? Not with this. You can just use it whenever you want. This cements X3's last part to be one of the easiest parts of the entire fucking game, if you have all of these things. And they're pretty easy to get once you know what you're doing. So just watch. Just watch this. Shoop. Yeah, there's gonna be a reason why I'm gonna be using the Z-Saber with the boss rush, okay? It's like, at this point, it's like, why not just use the Z-Saber? Because it literally cuts their health in half whenever you use it, so it's like, why not? God, those things are fucking annoying. I hope I don't get to see them anytime soon. Fucking just obliterate that guy from existence. Oh, this part. So, you remember in X2 where they added that one really stupid platforming section? Just because they wanted to make the game a little bit more difficult. That was their mindset while adding this part to the game. So, you have to hit a thing in order for a platform to appear on one of these robots, right? And you have to do that while avoiding spikes and avoiding the enemies from pushing you back into the spikes, while at the same time, slowly crawling up this fucking level. There's no need to have this here, Capcom. This was fucking lazy. Is this your way of making tension? Like, just drawing tension to a fucking, like, boss? If so, then... God, like... I hate to say it, but... I think X6 did better! I'm joking. We'll get to X6 when we get to that. Yeah, sadly, though, you do have to juggle between these platforms and just deal with these guys, and it is a fucking pain, but... I mean... It's not too bad. It's at least manageable compared to the stuff you have to deal with in X6. Like I said, we'll get to that when we get to that. So, I believe this is the boss of the stage. Ha! I assumed correct. Okay, so, yeah. We're not even going to use its weakness, which I don't even remember what it was, but we are going to use the Z-Saber to kill it, because I just want to show you how fucking powerful this thing is. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't beat Vile here, or if you didn't beat Vile beforehand, you would have to face him here. But, no, you got a really easy boss this time. So just do the fucking charge shot, right? Get some damage, right? Let's just use the saber. Yeah, look at his health! I think we're ready for Doppler. I think we're just ready just to kill anything in our fucking sights. Yeah, basically, any boss that encounters, like, the fucking Z-Saber needs 2 shots from it, or 2 slices, rather, I don't know. Yeah, basically, 2 shots from the Z-Saber, and they're dead. They're just fucking dead. I don't know if it affects, like, Sigma, or the final boss any, but we'll find out, won't we? Now, the end game is in our sights. Doppler will be taken down, and possibly a boss rush, because I know it's Mega Man X3, and it possibly has a boss rush, but next time on Mega Man X3, we will be going after said boss rush, Dr. Doppler, and supposedly the newly rebuilt Sigma. Because, right, because of that. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna take that burp, that gas that comes out of our bodies, we're gonna take it, we're gonna fucking put it in us somehow. I don't fucking know how. It's gonna go through Sigma, and we're gonna have a fucking grand old spanking good fucking time, and it's gonna be great. Bring the kids.